What's up guys, Hero94 here with another video here. This time is how to show you guys how to install a new hard drive into your PS4. I'm going to upgrade it to a 2 terabyte. So the system comes with a 500 gigabyte hard drive, which is good for, for a startup, but then, you quickly run out of space once you buy a lot of games like I do. So what you will need for this, you're going to need, of course, the DualShock 4 controller. You're going to need a USB thumb drive, which I think has to be more than 160 gigabytes. No, sorry, it needs to be at least one. Sorry, that was insane. It has to be 1 gigabyte or more. Sorry, the hard drive needs to be 160 gigabytes or more. So here's the thumb drive controller. You need a Phillips head screwdriver, of course the actual hard drive that you're gonna put in. This is a brand new one. You need a laptop or a desktop, just a computer, because you need to get the firmware onto this thumb drive. First thing you want to do with this thumb drive is to format it, so have nothing on it. That's probably the best idea, is to have nothing on this thumb drive, just the firmware update. So format that and get the firmware up there. I'm going to show you how to do that real quick, and then we'll go on to the next step. So here is the thumb drive on the PC or whatever. On the computer, it's empty. Folder is empty because there is nothing on it. Here is the website, the official PlayStation website, where you get the firmware from. The latest version is 2.03, which literally just came out a few days ago. So what you want to do is you go into your thumb drive. There's nothing there, right? So you got to create a folder, and the folder needs to be all caps when you write in it. So zoom into that. Sorry about the way it looks. That's just how it comes off the screen. So PS4, okay, and then in that folder you open it, and you make another folder, and then all caps you put update all caps, and then in that folder you go into it, and then that's where you save your file. That's where you save your firmware file. So if we go back to the PlayStation website, it says download now. Okay, so I caught on to something, and you guys need to listen very carefully because this will ruin everything if you don't do it right. It says latest version is 2.03. So we go here, and then it says download here. So you do not want to download from that link, because this right here is the wrong one. This is for if you already have the hard drive, and let's say you don't have internet. So you cannot see. Normally you update the software via internet. You go onto your PS4 and it won't let you log into online, so you have to update it. And you do it online. Via Wi-Fi, and everything's done like that. But you can do it manually through the USB too. You can update your software like that. That's what this link is for. This is for if you have a hard drive that's already in in the system. Everything's good to go. Nothing. If you have a brand new empty blank hard drive like me. Like I just showed you in this video, I just replaced it. If you're replacing your hard drive with a brand new one that's never been in a PS4 before, you do not want to go to this link. You want to scroll down. Okay, keep scrolling down, down, down. And it's not... Here we go. Let's see. Keep going down, all the way down. Keep going down. Okay, so we get to here, and it's not this one either, okay? Because this one is the same link as above. This is updating... This is the standard update procedure. This is if you have your PS4 already, hooked up to a hard drive and everything. If you have a brand new hard drive like me, you go down to the next one. This is the one that you are going to download. This is for perform a new installation. This procedure initializes your PS4 system. Perform a new installation system software, such as when you replace a hard drive disk. This is the one you want to download. So right here, and the main difference is that this download is about 700 megabytes. The one above is only 200 megabytes. So if it's really small, it's probably not it, because that's just a simple update. If it's a bigger file like 700 megabytes, that's the entire reinstallation. So it's that's how you can tell the difference. But it's this one right here. Very confusing because everything looks the same, even with this and that. So that's the only thing that's weird. So you can see all my the ones I canceled because it was the wrong one and all that. But make sure we get that correct, okay? In here right now. So now it's officially PS4 update.pup. It's inside the update folder that is within the PS4 folder that's on the thumb drive. So everything looks good right now. So we got PS4, we got update, and then we got PS4 update.pup. So that's where you want it, and that's how it's supposed to be. It's got to be all caps. I don't know why, but there you have it. Okay, so here is my PS4 as of now. I'm just going to show you what I have now. Of course, this is the 500 gigabyte that comes with it already. So system storage management, and you see only have 122.3 gigs left out of my 500 gig. Of course, it takes, so 404.9 is taken right now. 282 is taken by apps, and then 401 is by saved data, application saved data. That's only megabytes though. So this is all the saved data and system storage. And then we have applications, which is all the games that you have to install. So all your installs are going to be gone. You got to reinstall everything. Okay, so this next step is for you guys that are going to install a new hard drive after you have already played your PS4 and saved games on it, like me. If you bought a brand new PS4 and you're installing a new hard drive right away, you don't need to do this because there's nothing on your hard drive, right? So if you played games already, like you see on mine, it says application saved data 401.megs. These are all the games I have saved. Now you don't want to lose any of these because you want to go back, you know, and play these on your new hard drive, right? And not lose your save file. So I want to back these things up. You have to back it up because once you take out that hard drive, you can't just transfer from that hard drive to the other unless you get an external hard drive. So that's two ways you can do it. You can either save them on a USB or external hard drive, or you can, if you're a PS Plus member, which if you're on the PS4, everyone is because you need it for online. If you don't play online, then you don't have it. You get to save on the cloud, so you need to back these up on the PlayStation Plus cloud. So you go to application save data management right here. So here's, you can see the save data in online storage. I don't have anything in here. And then save data and system storage. Upload to online storage. That's what you want to do. Upload your saved data to online storage. You can download it from online storage to a friend's PS4 and continue using the application. You can. So that's the one thing they have going on. So you can go on another PS4 and download it from your online storage. So you can just pick up where you leave off or whatever. So that serves as a backup or an external hard drive to your saved files when you're trying to install a new hard drive. Get it? So, or you can copy to a USB device. So here you can see that I have some. I was mistaken. I do have some things saved on my online storage on my cloud. I have these games right here, but I do not have all my games. I can already see I'm missing Wolfenstein. I'm missing the Walking Dead stuff here. I'm missing quite a lot of games. So I want to get those backed up. So that's what's on my online right now. So you go into save data and storage in the system. So upload to online storage. See, you can also use as storage for backup. So that's cool. So you go into here, so you see Wolfenstein's here, Walking Dead's here. Okay, so the deal with this one is you have to do all these one by one. You cannot select all. So I go into Wolfenstein, the new order. I have two saved files here. We have the player profile. Select that, and I have the chapter I'm in. So we go into upload. So I have those two selected. Upload. And now it's uploading to online storage. So you do this to every game you want to back up, so you can have these on your new hard drive. So I'm gonna go ahead and save all the ones I need to save or I want to save, and I'll get back to you right after that. So I ran into this. I already have Call of Duty Ghosts on my online storage, and I have it on my system storage. Now here's the difference: is online storage, the save file in the online storage was from May 20th, 2014, 11:40 a.m. The one on my system was the last time I played, which was August 16th. Now I'm gonna go ahead and overwrite it because that's probably a more updated save file. I might have progressed in campaign or something like that, so I don't want to lose that. So even though my online storage has one, it's probably an older file, an older save, so I'm gonna go ahead and overwrite it. So it's a good idea just to overwrite it even though you have it already on your online storage. Now that I have everything, I want all the games backed up onto my online storage, which is a beautiful thing, good thing for PlayStation Plus that has that feature. That's really awesome. So it doesn't you don't have to go buy an external hard drive. Now the only thing you can back up are the save files, which is what's important to me. The game installs, you're gonna have to install them again, which is right when you put the disc in, you gotta install it. You know, all the PS4 games with like whatever 16 gigabytes installation, 40 gigabytes. That's my main reason why I'm upgrading my my hard drive. So as you can see, that's the most thing that's being taken up, 282 gigs on just installing the game. As you can see here, these cannot be backed up at all. So, which is, I mean, once you put in the game, you just gotta have to go through that again and let it install. That's the only thing. My main thing is the save files. We got these things backed up. That's important. Of course, if you have a brand new system, no games played yet, then you don't have to do this. Unfortunately, if you don't have a PS Plus, then you got to buy an external hard drive or USB to do this, with enough space to do that. So which isn't that bad. It doesn't take up a lot of space. 401 megabytes isn't that bad. Now, once we're done with that, I recommend not wiping your hard drive that's in here already, because that itself could be a backup. What if something happens to your new hard drive, and then I don't know, that's, you know, that's my thing. If something would happen to it and I lose all my stuff, then I always have my older hard drive to put in, so at least I don't lose everything. So this serves as a backup itself too. Or I mean, you can do whatever you want with it. You can wipe it, you can sell it, whatever. But I keep it just in case, you know, you never know. Or maybe you want to use it on a laptop one day, whatever. So I keep the hard drive that this comes with. I did this with the PS3, and I still have the PS3s. So once we're done there, we are ready to go and install the new hard drive. Alright, so here we got the PS4. I completely shut it off, you know, the right way, shut down. I wasn't in sleep mode or anything. You know, unplugged the HDMI, unplugged the power cord. That's just the system itself. Now the hard drive is located in this panel. The panel just literally slides out. There's no screws in here. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Easy, just like that. So we slid it out. Always want to be careful, because it is plastic at the end of the day, so you don't want to break it. There's the panel, gone. So this is what we have right now. So we have a screw right here that needs to be gone. This is the only screw that you need to take out for the hard drive. So we get our Phillips head screwdriver. We unscrew it. We want to be careful because this is like a specific PlayStation screw, so you don't want to lose this thing, or you don't want to strip it or whatever, wear it out in case you want to change it out one day once again. That would kind of suck. So this big round one right here in the corner is the one you take out. So there you go. Good enough, it's flat. So that's literally the only one you take out for this one. So you slide the hard drive out. So here we have the hard drive. What comes with the PS4, it's a HGST, 500 gigabytes right there. Alright, so on the hard drive from the PS4, we have 4 more screws we need to remove. The screws are located on each side. There's 2 on each side right here. So with the Phillips head screwdrivers, these black screws, we want to go ahead and unscrew these. Of course, being careful where we place them and carefully unscrew them so we do not strip them or anything like that. Screws have been removed, so now you can easily just slide it right off. So here we have the tray, and this is actually not that dusty, so it's pretty cool that you don't get a lot of dust on, or a lot of dust isn't getting on here, and this is over a year of owning this thing. So, okay, so here is, of course, the old hard drive, and there you can see it was 500 gigabytes, 5400 RPM. Right there, the SATA 3.0 GBS, whatever that means. That's just the specifics. I just don't know what the hell it means. So here's the new one, 2000 gigabytes right there, which is of course 2 terabytes. Alright, this is also a 5400 RPM as well, so it's the same thing. 2.5 inch SATA, so this matches every specification for the PS4. This is the highest internal hard drive you can get for your PS4. Internally, this is the highest, the biggest one, 2 terabytes. I wish they made a higher one because I really wanted like a 6 terabyte, so I wouldn't, because I feel like I'm going to change this again, but this will have to do for now. This is a 6.0 GBS, whatever that means. This one has a 3.0 SATA GBS. This is 6.0. That's what I said on Amazon. I did get this from Amazon. It runs you about $116 for this one, and it is on sale now. Price went down. It used to be $150. All right, so I want to go ahead. We're gonna break the seal. Okay, and we gotta break it over here too. And I do not like touching that bottom part, so I don't want to touch that. I don't like touching the this part right there. It looks very sensitive to me, at least. Alright, so there we have it. You can actually see how much thicker this thing is compared to that. Look how thick that is. But this is the right fit. This is 2.5 inches. Anything more than this will not fit into that thing. So the way we put it, of course, the same way it was. We need to have the connectors sticking out, of course. And just slide it in, just like that. As you can see, it fits perfectly, even though it is thicker than the other one, because this tray is for 2.5 inches. So this one is actually made even skinnier and it still fits, so that's pretty cool. Sorry, I do not know much about these things. That's why I don't know what GBS means, SATA means. I don't know any of that. Honestly, I don't. But there you go. Connectors are sticking out. Got the label on top. This is a new one. Samsung Spinpoint Momentus is what it's called, in case you wanted to look it up. So we're gonna go ahead and put the screws in just the way we had them, and it does line up pretty perfectly right there. When putting it in, of course, you don't want to tighten it too much, because you might, you know, just any little thing you might break, you might strip it. So just get it in there where it stays, and then that's it. So good to go. So let's get the other three. Alright guys, there you have it. It is all connected in there with screws. So it's not going anywhere at all. There you go. So there's a new one. We are going to go ahead and slide it right back into there. So connector sticking out, all the screws are in. So we're going to slide it back in to the console. I think you're supposed to hear a snap. No, oh, it's in there. So there is no snap. As long as you line up the where the screw's supposed to go, you're good to go. So we're gonna put the screw back in there. It's the PlayStation. Pretty cool. It's got the buttons on there. It's got the triangle, square, X, circle buttons on there. So you go ahead and screw this back in there just like that. So it's in there. Everything's good to go, and that's it, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and slide in the you know, the faceplate once again. Get it back in there. So here we have it in there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and push it back in. And is it that easy? That's how easy it is. Wow, guys, it's in there. Alright, so it's in there now. Everything's good to go. So we just gotta plug it back to the TV, and now we're gonna go ahead and install the firmware. We're gonna go through the whole safe mode thing. We need the DualShock 4 here now, and we also need the USB that comes with the DualShock 4. That's what you charge it with. Forgot to mention that, but you need that to control it, because you can't do it wirelessly when you're in safe mode. So that's next step. So some people have thumb drives that are too thick for the PS4, which means they cannot fit between these two panels, the top and bottom. So because the USB thumb drive connector is in the middle, this one's skinny enough, so it's in there right now. So make sure you don't have a funky one or a too fat one that won't fit in there, because that would suck. Because you know, then you can connect it. So we're gonna hold the power button for 7 seconds. We're gonna hear a beep. Then we're gonna let go of it on the second beep. Okay. So here we go. And there's the second beep. Let's take a look at the TV. Okay, so in doing so, with holding it down for 7 seconds and letting the second beep go off and letting go, we're into safe mode now. So it tells you to connect the DualShock 4 using the USB cable. So I just connected my cable right there, and it was hard to see, but there's the cable with the DualShock 4. We're going to press the PS button like it tells us to. Now we have 7 options. We got restart PS4, change resolution, update system software, restore, rebuild. So we're going to go to 7, initialize PS4, which means reinstall system software. So we press X on that one. Connect USB storage device that contains update file for reinstallation for version 2.03 or later. You can download it from the website like we did. So we have cancel and OK. So we're going to press OK because it's in there. And it's going to look for the USB thumb drive. It's telling us to wait. Okay, once you go and press initialize, once you have the USB inside of it and you have the update file in there and everything, it's got the PS4 will be initialized. All users and all data will be deleted. Are you sure you want to continue? There's nothing on the hard drive, so we're going to continue. So press yes and press X. And now it's going to initialize. Okay, so now after I did an initializing download or upload, it says preparing to update system software. Alright, so after that, it actually stayed at 99% for quite a bit, but it finally went to 100%. And now it says please wait. It momentarily shut off. Like that was the system, but the TV turned down, and then it went back to here. So now it's installing the update file. Do not turn off the PS4 during installation. After the installation has completed, the PS4 will automatically restart. So now it's doing the entire software update into it. So we'll wait till this finishes. Okay, so it's finished doing everything, and now it's the software is in. This is what shows up after Looks like I think it wants me to press the PS button. Yep, that's what it is. Alright, so we go through all this setting stuff, so I'll go ahead and go through it off screen. This is basic stuff you do when you get the new system. Here we go, guys. Everything's done. I went through all you had to do: the time zone, your time, your Wi-Fi, everything, your internet. Go through all that basic stuff. So your PS4 is ready. Start now. Press it. And we should go into the main menu. User 1, this is where you sign in. And we are in. So you can operate PS4 with your voice. I'm gonna go ahead and skip that. Alright, so here we are. There's nothing in there, of course, because it's empty. But we're gonna go into, of course, what we want to see is the storage. And see how much we got in there. We got 1.76 terabytes inside of there. So of course it always uses a little bit, so that's how you're pretty much running this whole software, is from what it used. So that's why it doesn't say 2.0 terabytes, 2.0 terabytes, it says 1.76. So next step, I'm gonna go ahead and download all my game saves that I've saved on the cloud. I'm gonna put it on back to where it's supposed to go. Okay, so of course before doing this, you want to go ahead and sign back in to your PSN account, which I did. So I went ahead and inserted my Wolfenstein disc in, and now it's installing the game again. So of course you got to go through this. The only unfortunate part is that the game installs cannot be backed up, so you got to put each disc inside the system again so it can install the game, and then you go to the cloud and get your game saves back onto the system. Alright, so Wolfenstein has finished installing, so I am going to go to the settings and try it out now. So save data and online storage and new order. I'm going to select all, download, and now it's downloading. Do you want to write this? Apply to all. The reason why I said that is because I kind of did it before I recorded to see if it worked, and it did work, so I downloaded one of them. Alright guys, so there you have it. That is how you install a new hard drive, removing your old one, transferring your game saves onto online storage, and then putting it back onto the system, and everything good to go. I got The Last of Us here, so it's loading up, going on to the menu here. So I've installed Walking Dead Season 1, 2, Wolfenstein, and Last of Us. I still got a few more to go. And then I have the update files going on too. We still got the new order going in the background, and Last of Us Remastered. But everything's good to go. Everything's working fine. Going on to settings, system storage management, and we are 1.66 terabytes. And there you go. So 105 gigs have been used for the game so far. Anyways guys, thank you guys for watching. That is how you install a new hard drive, replace your old one on your PS4 console. In my case, I got the 2 terabyte Samsung Seagate Momentus spinpoint. It's a long name, something like that. Anyways guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you would like, and you guys have a great day. Bye.